Hey everybody, Skyrlink here. Welcome back to another episode of Tales of Legendia. In the last episode, we went to the Earth Monument. And we're finally getting some answers from Nerifes. Like, what color is Groon's underwear? I'm kidding, I'm joking. Even though that was technically a talking point for like 2 seconds. We learned just what the Marinus, in this case Shirley, is trying to do. The Cataclysm. Even though one had happened already, there's planning to be a second one to wipe out all of humanity. Some pretty dark stuff. But before we can come to an actual final solution for anything, we saw some lights, which meant Nerifes was calling us. This time, we're going to see what Nerifes wants with us. The opposite shore seems to be shining. Maybe going there will yield some clues. If you've got a keen eye, you may have already seen where we gotta go. We've gone north, we've gone south, we've gone east, and we've gone west. So now we just have to go the opposite way of where we stood. By the way, just gonna let you guys know, the reason I said hold on to your butts last time, or strap your boots down. This episode is gonna be a major plot dump. Which means I'm not going to be talking a whole lot.
I have my moments.
So pretty much all you hear from me is going to be most of what I'm saying for the rest of the video, which is funny. But, yeah. Just want to give you a heads up. So, just be ready for that. Anyway, where we want to head is right on over here. The Geoglyph area.
Oh, it disappeared. There's a picture here.
I wonder if those missing parts are intentional. 1, 2, 3, 4 places. Wait, 4? Senel, could you line up the tablets we've collected on the ground?
It looks like the tablets we've collected are parts of this thing.
It would seem Nerifes is testing us.
What do you mean? We're probably supposed to place these tablets in their correct positions. This is the first tablet we picked up. It depicts land appearing on top of a white rectangular ship. This is the second tablet we got. It depicts people watching the white rectangular ship setting out to sea. This is the third tablet we came across. It depicts the white rectangular ship descending from the sky. This is the last tablet we got. It depicts light enveloping the legacy at the moment the cataclysm took place.
What order do they go in?
Well, we get to figure it out. But hey, we get to talk to our party. That's not something we get to do all the time. We need to think the order we should place the tablets. Who cares? Just place them. I'm sorry, I'm not very good with these things. I did not mean to talk to Chloe again. Good luck, Senel. What about you, Norma? Maybe the picture that we get when they put the tablets will be a clue. The tablets depict past history, if that's the case. Okay, so I think the order is... Tablet number 3 goes in the first slot. Tablet 2 goes in the second one. Okay, yeah, it does, because you can see parts of it being depicted on the thing. Actually, maybe I got it wrong. Alright, so it should be 3, 2, 1, 4.
How about this?
Yes.
They're lined up in the order in which the events took place.
That makes the most sense.
The tablet's lit up. Probably means we got it right.
Nice job, Sandal.
Nerifes must be trying to teach us the truth about our history.
Everything began when the white rectangular ship came down from the sky.
That was the meeting between humanity and the Radiant.
Unfortunately, the two races went down the path of war.
And humans, our ancestors, won.
Having lost the war, the Radiant sought a new life on board the Legacy.
Thus, the Kingdom of Terraces was born.
But the Radiant continued to hold on to their hatred of humanity.
And they eventually caused the cataclysm. The sea is glowing! Could Nessie be trying to talk to us?
Nerifes surely knows we can't hear its voice. It's not trying to talk to us. If anything, it's probably the opposite. This time, I think it wants answers from us.
Are you saying it wants to know what we're going to do?
It wants us to make clear our decision.
Teach, why are your nails glowing? Maybe Nerifes wants to chat with Will.
With me? I was exiled from the mainland. I no longer have any great attachment to it. And Harriet is on board the Legacy as well. However, I cannot simply stand by and watch the cataclysm occur. No reason can justify the arbitrary destruction of innocent life. None. I vow to stop the cataclysm. It is my duty. The duty of one who knows the truth.
Reynard's nails are glowing even brighter.
Is that sacred airs?
What is this? I feel incredible power flowing through my body. This strength, it's immense. I can feel it.
It is sacred airs! I told you it was for real! Woo! Looks like I'm up next! I know I can do away with Moritz and Walter and get the old Shirley back. And you better believe I ain't gonna let the cataclysm happen. This is it! This is sacred airs! I finally got it! Yahoo! Every last bit of my body's busting with power! If my nails were glowing all rainbow colors, it'd be just like the legends. Ah, but who's gonna fuss over details? Ha!
Me? Well, I mean, I just want to find the Everlight. I'm not looking to do anything big. That's not really my style, you know? But I guess it would be bad if there was a cataclysm and all. Sure, I ran away from home, but still. My parents are there, and I'd feel bad if I never... This is the first I've heard about her running away from home. Anyway, I want to keep on having fun searching for the Everlight, you know? If that means stopping the cataclysm, then, well, bring it on! Oh, it feels like I've grown closer to Nessie. Does this mean I'm one of the chosen warriors now? Please, that doesn't fit me at all.
Looks like I'm next. It's been a while since I first came to the Legacy. This is my home. So it really isn't my problem what happens to the mainland. But I doubt the Radiant will just leave the Legacy alone once they cause the cataclysm. So I'm going to stop it. For the Legacy, and everything on it that matters to me. With this much power, we can probably use Eris even on the surface. And it should be enough to accomplish my objective. I see what you mean about growing closer to Nerifes.
Told you!
Perhaps Eris is essentially a method for communicating with Nerifes.
And the Marinus would be its ultimate form.
Yes.
Okay, who's next? Why are my nails shining? Were you not paying any attention at all?
Say something to the sea already, woman!
Hi there, Nerifes. Is that all you're gonna say? Oh my! My nails are all sparkly. They're so pretty. Was that okay, Norma? Moses?
How'd she get sacred airs just by saying hi?
My turn. I do not intend to give up on peace between mankind and the Radiant. I don't want powers whose only purpose is to kill Shirley. People may laugh and call me an idealist, but how can one live without ideals? What I want is the power to stop the cataclysm and to open a path to peace. If you should still find me worthy, then grant me your power. Nerifes, you accept me. The power of Nerifes, this sense of fulfillment. I've never felt like this. However, I also feel the weight of responsibility.
Senny, you're the last one, so make it good.
Senel.
Why?
Why aren't your nails glowing?
I don't know. Damn it, what's going on? Nerifes, stop playing around. Hey, wait! Are you saying you don't accept me? Just me? You can't be serious. I'm the only one who can convince Shirley.
Coolidge.
I have to go. Me. Without me, Shirley won't... Wait! Nerifes, please! Why?
Hold on.
How'd things end up like this?
I certainly didn't expect this.
How can this be happening?
Damn it! Why? Why is this only happening to me? What is it? What's wrong with me? What do I need?
Senny?
Well?
How should I know?
don't have time for this. We have to stop Shirley. Why? Why is this happening?
Sentinel.
Will!
Settle down. Understand? We're going to return to camp and discuss our next course of action. Understood?
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh man, such a good scene. One of my favorites in the whole game. Hey, Teach, over here. What is it? I have something to tell you. Ain't nice to keep secrets, Norm. Up in north. Yeah, I thought they got rid of random encounters. I guess they didn't.
Well, a little experiment.
Okay, just gotta kill the little baby guys, that's all.
Freeze Lancer!
And nothing. Yeah, you just stare at Chloe, it's funny. That's kind of funny, Zeno's knocked down, Chloe's just looking down. I wonder what I should do. Apparently Chloe's from the south.
That went tolerably well.
Thanks.
Is he meditating?
Well, I guess we gotta go back to the camp.
Well then, I think I'll go for a little walk. Take it easy, Sunny.
I think I'll go practice for a bit. It's been a while. Coolidge, get some rest.
Geet, race here to the sunset. Sentinel, try to wind down, you hear?
I'm going to talk to the Orosoran for a bit. Please rest for now, Sentinel.
Well, I suppose I'll do a little research. You try to get some rest.
You people.
Oh, it's just Sentinel. Dinner is... Let's see. Maybe we should rest. Yeah, let's go to Sleepy Time Junction.
How was it for everyone?
Perfect. I could even use Eris on the surface.
Nothing can scare us now.
Then let's begin the meeting.
I wonder why Nessie was mean to Sunny.
Yeah, after all he said about wanting to convince Shirley so bad.
There's no point in trying to guess why Sentinel was rejected by Nerifes. What we have to think about now is how to stop the cataclysm.
Yeah, the Wings of Light could be powering up right now.
But can we convince Shirley without Coolidge?
We'll do everything we can. However,
We must resolve ourselves to do what is necessary should that prove impossible.
You mean kill Shirley?
Don't worry. If it comes to that, I'll do it myself. I can't leave a task that important to those who are easily swayed by emotion.
You said that without batting an eyelash. Come on, it's gotta bug you a little.
Not particularly. If I decide to do it, then I will.
You gotta have ice water running through your veins.
My, such an elegant insult coming from you, Moses. Can we end the meeting now? I have something I need to do.
I didn't know Jay was so cold. Kinda disappointed.
Oh no, Jay is a very nice boy.
How can you say that?
No one wants to do things they don't want to do, so that's why Jay said he'd do it himself.
Jay, don't tell me you...
Don't worry, I'm fine.
Don't try to bear this burden alone. What are we here for?
We're
not going to let you shoulder this responsibility alone. This is a problem we all must face.
That's right. Jay, let me ask you just one thing.
What is it?
Do you like Sentinel?
Do you think I'd travel together with someone I didn't like?
All right, that's what I wanted to hear. Count me in, Will. I can't just sit back and watch you two suffer.
Moses.
You've done your best, Sentinel. You don't need to push yourself any further. You have me. I'll stay with you.
Coolidge! Are you having doubts about something?
What makes you say that?
Everyone says Nerifes rejected you, but I wondered if perhaps it was the other way around.
You think I rejected Nerifes?
Listen, Coolidge. If something's bothering you, why don't you tell me about it? I know I'm being nosy, but it's hard for me too, just standing by watching you suffer.
If the true nature of Eris really is communicating with Nerifes like Jay said, then I have an idea about what happened.
Oh?
I've never looked at my being an Aaron as a good thing.
Operations report Marinus captured.
My name's in there. In the list of those participating in the operation.
What?
I was one of Vaklav's soldiers. I was a war orphan. People found out I was an Aaron, and I got sent to a military facility. That's where my Eris abilities grew and developed.
I see.
I was sent into battle at age 12. My first mission was to capture Shirley. It was a solo mission. I slipped through the barrier and entered the Fairness village. I hid the fact that I was an Aaron, and because I was a child, they weren't even suspicious of me.
And that's how you met Shirley?
Getting close to her was easy. All that was left was to take her and run.
But you couldn't.
Life in the village was the first peaceful experience I'd ever had in my life. The days passed with Stella and Shirley, and before I knew it, I had forgotten my mission. Stella and I were the cause of the attack on the village.
What do you mean?
Shirley fell into a coma after failing the rite of accession. We went out to find help. We went outside the village to find an ore that was said to cure any disease.
And?
We got the ore and saved Shirley. But we were followed, and they saw us enter the village.
There were other soldiers pursuing Shirley?
Yes. And then the attack happened. Stella's death, Shirley's change, trace it all back, and it's all my fault.
Coolidge, you can't think like that.
But it's true. If only I hadn't gone to their village. I wish I'd never been able to use Eris. Then maybe things wouldn't have wound up like this.
Does Shirley know about your past?
I never told her.
Were you planning on staying quiet forever?
Well, I promised Stella.
Stella?
Stella knew who I was, but she still entrusted Shirley to me. I have to keep my promise, because I chose Stella.
Chose? What do you mean?
It's...
Coolidge, please tell me.
When we visited the Fairness, Shirley told me she was in love with me.
And? What did you do?
I told her I had to stay with Stella.
What? Are you serious?
Do you think I joke about that? Stella died because of me. After she spent 3 years waiting for me to rescue her. So, at least from now on...
Coolidge, you...
Ow! What was that for?
You idiot!
What?
I know why Nerifes rejected you. You don't understand yourself at all.
What are you talking about?
You're hiding your feelings. Choosing Stella is just an excuse.
Shut up! What makes you think you know me so well?
Don't be blind. Of course I know you.
Chloe?
Maybe I didn't before, but I definitely do now. I know you so well it hurts.
What?
Coolidge, there's only one thing you should do. Go see Shirley right now. Tell her everything.
Everything?
Yes, everything. Your past and your feelings, too. Don't hold anything back from her.
I can't.
You can't? You coward.
What did you say?
I wish I'd never been able to use Eris. I chose Stella. Ugh, give me a break. You're just running away from facing Shirley.
What do you know?
I know Shirley is worth more than that to you. Am I wrong? Am I Senel?
Yeah, you're right. I should have seen it all along. It was right in front of me. What I needed to learn wasn't the truth about the past, but the truth about myself.
Senel, we'll always be together, right?
No,
Let's stay together forever.
you're not Stella.
Senel.
You're me. My doubts, my fears. No matter how much you struggle, you can't live in the past. In my heart, I knew that.
Senel.
You bear the burden of the good times and the bad, and just keep going. I guess that's what it means to live. Yeah, and I'm alive. So as long as I'm alive, the only thing I can do is press on. Stella, I'm going. I'm going to Shirley.
The sea.
This is the power of Nerifes?
You did it.
I owe it all to you.
Don't mention it.
Settle!
What's going on?
Senny, don't tell me. You got the power, right?
Yeah. Please give me one more chance. I'm going to convince Shirley. I'm going to tell Shirley everything I wasn't able to before. If it were Shirley, she might listen to what you have to say, Senel, but...
But not if she's the Marinus?
if Shirley really is the Marinus and can't be convinced, then I'll finish this by my own hand.
Are you sure?
I know what it means to have been entrusted with power by Nerifes, and I understand the thoughts and feelings of everyone here.
Sano! I'm sure you'll convince her, and I'll be there with you.
Well, Jay? I'm going to hold you to your word. And I went through all the trouble of planning the operation without Senel. Now I have to start all over again.
Isn't that great, Jay?
It's not like I care. Jay, I'm sorry I worried you. From now on, we're a team. I'm not going to go easy on you.
Ooh, two former rivals put their differences aside in an idyllic scene of peace and...
Oh, this is so touching!
Moses!
What are you doing? Nobody called for you. Seriously.
Don't get embarrassed.
Embarrassed? Now then, let's get back to planning our strategy.
Right,
Right,
yeah!
okay!
How can we get to Mirage Palace?
Does everyone remember the secret underground passage?
The place where we were attacked by the Long Long Demon? Man, that feels like ages ago.
I looked into it a bit, and it turns out there's another underground passage similar to that one. Apparently, it exits close to the bow.
Whoa, good job. So we can get to Mirage Palace if we go straight through the secret passage.
What if the passage is blocked midway?
What are you giggling for?
I have an announcement to make. Would you all come with me to the elevator? Is there something there? As a matter of fact, there is. If you come, you can see it.
Woo! I could technically include that. What's next in this episode, but we had a lot going on. It's gonna be a little bit of extra stuff that honestly I could probably fit into the next video, and it will transition perfectly into the next part. Anyway, so we're gonna save whatever Jay is plotting. But can I just say that scene almost got me when I first played that. I almost cried. Everything. Everyone saying how they feel. It's beautiful. And it kind of like makes me like really see like why I love this cast of characters so much. Because they're not just a group of people like just coming together to save the world. I mean, I guess they are. But like they feel like a family. Like I love like the brotherly bond that Senel, Moses, and Jay kind of develop. And if you think like that's just like the tip, I'm telling you right now, guys, this is the tip of the iceberg. Main story doesn't give it enough credit. That's what the character quests are for, but we'll get to that when we get to that. Well, we all received the blessings of Nerifes and got ourselves some sacred heirs. Everyone except Sentinel initially, but Sentinel, after learning that what everything was all about, what was keeping him from getting the sacred heirs and coming to learn to accept the truth about himself and what he needs to do, he got those sacred heirs. Thanks to Chloe. Ow. With that being said, next time on Tales of Legendia, we're going to commence our operation to see what we can do about Shirley. The ending is in sight. See you guys then.